Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahn, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpix.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
All right, now we're in Daytona Beach for Eastern Kentucky, a team I think they're getting them. I don't know, a lot of attention right now at this tournament. But Southern Utah still a favorite here, up to -4 now. They were -3. The totals dropped to 155.
Well, I'm going to take a look at going over this total as well. It's pretty similar to what I see in the last one. On their numbers from yesterday, I have them going over by about 3 points. Both teams here play pretty similar styles of ball, too. So I think they should be able to go ahead and continue with that trend over the last 2 weeks here. Southern Utah, they're 6-2 to the over, 4-1 to the over after a straight up win as well. Gonna go over this big total here today.
All right. Well, Steam came in on the under. That's why you see the move. I'm not sure, maybe one way or the other just yet, but again, I want to talk about the fact that this isn't the NCAA tournament, right? And I think the defenses come to play. We've obviously seen it. Yes, after I put the stat in there, 11-33 to the under, it went 6-2 to the over the next day. But I don't think that's gonna. I don't think that's going to necessarily be a true reversal. It might even out here from the stretch. Maybe that was an effect of what you see in first and second round games, particularly because you have really only 2 or 3 matchups where you have 8 and 9s and 7s and 10s, and you have as the seeds grow out, the dividing. And I want to shout out somebody right now. I know she's not watching our show, but anybody who's a fan of hers, and Mindy, you might be, or you might not even know this, but Taylor Mathis, man, she's getting raked over the coals by PC groups, just ridiculous. She went in to talk to a bunch of kids. If you guys saw this on the internet or on Twitter, Taylor Mathis, a nice handicapper, a good handicapper. She goes in there to help her sister teach a second grade class, explaining the differences between seeded teams in the NCAA tournament, using the NCAA tournament, not talking about point spreads or gambling, just filling out brackets with second graders just to teach them about math, teach them about second, 1 seeds and 16 seeds, why one team would be better than the other, kind of trying to explain to second graders. They don't know what a point spread is. When I was young, the brackets were the coolest thing. You see the
Well, you
brackets, right?
sometimes want to play with your family as well and have something to root for. And, like my nephew, he's 9, right? He loves basketball. And so he wants to be included in everything as well, right? I get it.
So shout out, maybe someone can tag this or something because we follow each other on Twitter. She's a big star, and well, we're big stars too with our group. But I just wanted to make it public that I am in support of Taylor Mathis. She got fired from her job over at one of the Las Vegas sports books for doing this because she got called out by a politically correct group. And I'm really mad about that. And I think it's gone too far. Okay, enough of that. But it does tie into what I was talking about between those unders in the first 2 rounds. I'm tying it all together, putting a bow on it, Mindy. When you had 1s and 16s, 2s and 15s, even with the upsets, and all those games going under in cases of some of them 10, 20 points under. Maybe now, though, with the cream rising to the top a little bit, even the Princetons of the world, I think we can see. I mean, these Ivy League teams, they do it time and time again. I mean, there's no, yes, they're the Cinderella, but again, they're an Ivy League team, and we always see an Ivy League team somehow fight their way through sometimes to the Sweet 16, particularly Princeton. So, okay, here's Moneyline Mills on Southern Utah. And let's see, I saw another one in here. Butterscotch are going with the over in this one. I'm going to be on Eastern Kentucky here. Here's Thurman, Oklahoma. Oh, that's on the other. Sorry about that. Thurman was a little late on that one. Here's Brent with his numbers on the game. Says 63 to 59. So that one, right, Brent? That would
Eastern
be
Kentucky.
one that, if you were going strictly on numbers, didn't have an opinion, probably a pass. I would. Oh no, no, no! He's got Eastern Kentucky winning the game.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh gosh. Hi, John Todd here today. Good to see you, John. Thanks for coming by. Yep, no doubt Eastern Kentucky has a little bit of fatigue factor, but they're the ones that are getting the kind of the talk right now. It feels like, Mindy. They're they're getting the public momentum a little bit just because they've been so exciting. Yeah. Okay, Tom. Yeah, it's not. I like Eastern Kentucky here. I'm not worried about the overtime factors in this one. Probably should. I will take into consideration, but getting the points, Colonels have been exciting, and we like chicken. Okay,
I
here,
do.
yeah. Mindy's on the over, and I'm on Eastern Kentucky.
So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.